Pearson, host of Star Time, and this is my real voice. Honest, you're hearing it on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Should have told her you were sorry.
Do you have an idea for a community project in your neighborhood? You could be eligible for up to $50,000 in funding through the City of Seattle's Neighborhood Matching Fund. Grants are awarded to grassroots projects that build stronger communities, with an emphasis on projects led by impacting Black, Indigenous, and people of color BIPOC communities. To learn more about the Neighborhood Matching Fund or to see if your project meets the criteria, visit seattle.gov/neighborhoods/NMF.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio .world. I'm Granville Emerson along with my partner, Ronald Pepe Bean. And we host the show Little Line Sports right here on Rainier Avenue Radio .world, where we talk about football, basketball, local sports, national sports, Seahawks, UW, Seattle U Redhawks, Garfield Bulldogs, all that and more right here on Little Line Sports on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, All Day Saturday.
This is Edwin Bailey, Bulldog Blue.
Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Star Time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pierce. This is Star Time.
Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae Hour, K-Fox Night.
You looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the Fox.
Fresh Juice with D-Money in there.
Myself, D-Money.
Nice Ice Patron.
Taylor Hart.
This is Spencia, the Northwest Rap Game.
DJ Medina. Chad Cheddar. Northwest Rap Game.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell them who we talking.
Sea Monster Radio. Mo Jams. It's your jam.
We're live. Welcome to Mojo Mondays. This is KZ of KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mojo Mondays.
Just my opinion. God is inspiration. Music. All day and all night. Saturdays on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Antique radios,
River McGee and Molly,
phonographs, vintage TVs,
Lone Ranger,
transistor radios. The annual Puget Sound Antique Radio Association Vintage Electronics Swap Meet has it all and much more. Sunday, August 20th, 9 to 2, Shoreline Community College. Go to PugetSoundAntiqueRadio.com for more information.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not helping bad girls set up their websites, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y likas sa aking.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. shuttle time, and that's every Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio .world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang akin pong kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili. I'm glad to be back.
Yay! Welcome!
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here, reporting live from Fredway, Washington.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody. NorbCam here, and I'm back as well after a couple of weeks off of missing the show, but it's nice to be back with the Rainier Avenue Radio family.
Yeah, we miss you. Our producer is Daniel Perez at Rainier Avenue Radio .world. At internet games, so you can watch live right now saan man kayo naroroon. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.org or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 305. Our show is being recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, my timeline, Miles Salvador, Kuya Bert Willis, Vicky Navarro, and Birds Angels Washington. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 305. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English, so we're speaking old cans can understand our show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer. Yep.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Bagamat po di kami karapat-dapat ay nangahas kaming sumamo sa inyo. Nabasbasan po ninyo ang aming mga pamilya, mga kaibigan at lahat ng mga tumatangkilik sa aming programa ngayong araw. Kawaan din niyo po ang mga kapatid namin na may mga karamdaman na pagkalooban ng madaling pagaling o ng kaginhawahan. Kawaan din niyo po ang mga kapatid naming naliligaw ng landas, pinaghaharian ng mainit na simbuyo at kataasan na pagkalooban ng maliwanag na isip at kahinahunan upang magsipagbalik loob sa inyo. Maghari nawa sa lahat ng tao ang mabuting pagsasamahan, kababaang loob at kapayapaan ngayon at magpakailan paman. Siya nawa. Amen.
Amen.
Wow. See all of you.
Kuya Bert, Norb, and Vicky, and Danielle, how are you? Oh, we're complete today.
That's right.
Well,
miss you.
I almost went not able to make it, but it just so happened that the soft bells from the Philippines are playing at 4:30. So I figured I'm gonna drive right away, going to Everest Park to watch the 4:30 game. Yep, a lot of things to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah. Before we start, I just want to acknowledge people who are watching right now. Violet Navarro.
Hi,
hello,
Panay.
everyone. Hi,
Hi,
Violet.
Mama.
And Irving Mendoza. Hi again, Miles, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb. Another day, another program today. And a warm welcome to your guest, Jay Abalos. Naku,
Hindi po siya
makapagalitan ko na naman yung
dumarating.
batang yan. I saw he sent me a message because I got a message. He doesn't come till 2 o'clock in the morning, Philippine time. And Tuesday night here in Australia, I sleep at 10 so I can wake up at 4. And then I saw his message this morning. He said, "Oh, Tita Max, the program starts at 6 in the Philippines." Then I said, after reading my reminder, so when he wakes up, he'll be in trouble with me.
Oh no!
I swear. I don't know. These people, I tell you, Kuya Bert, Norb, and Vicky, I get so frustrated. I sent them 3-5 messages explaining all details, and then they said, like for example, I send the email to Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, and me, and then they end up sending the email just to me. Oh my God. Oh dear.
And I started looking for it, and it's in trash.
Yeah. It's in trash. Oh my God. I tell you.
But you know,
dear.
Miles,
Yeah.
I've suffered a long time this past few weeks waking up in the Philippines on a Wednesday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
If he
dear.
didn't wake up
Well, you're the
at 4
clown.
o'clock, he's gonna miss the show.
I know.
That's
Same here.
dedication.
I wake up at 4 o'clock to get ready, have coffee, and I have a shower the night before, put my makeup on, and then set up this bloody computer. It sometimes doesn't work. Oh dear. I tell you. Oh my God.
It's
I
only
know.
Vicky does not have a problem. It looks
Yeah,
like.
she got no problem. Not you. Oh, Efren Pasqua. Hello, everyone. Welcome back
Yes.
to your break. Hi, Efren. How are
Wow.
you? Yeah.
Anyway,
Where you come
I guess
Where
it's
you
not
come from,
here,
no?
but at least we could start playing his opening
Okay.
song, di
You
ba?
naughty boy,
Then we
Jay
could talk more
Abalos.
about ourselves.
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
do
let's
that.
listen to Jay Abalos' original composition, Dalampasigan. Yay!
Pagkagising ko sa umaga, ikaw lang ang aking makikita. Kahit pa malayo ang iyong mukha, damang-dama ko ang mga ngiti mo. Wala akong ibang hinihiling, kundi kay maging isang akin. Sana ay mapagbigyan darating ang umaga na ika'y makasama. Maglalakad sa dalampasigan, hawak kamay at walang inaalala. Mga ngiti mo lang ang aking makikita. Ang iyong mga matang talaga naman hinahanap ko. Bawat sandali ng aking buhay, binubulong ko lang sa buwan. Pakinggan at dadalhin ang mga tala, sasabihin sa'yo darating ang umaga na tayo ay magkakasama. Matutuloy ang pangarap, ang mga pangakong nakatabi sa ating mga puso. Maglalakad sa dalampasigan, hawak kamay at walang inaalala. Mga ngiti mo lang ang aking makikita. Ang iyong mga matang talaga naman hinahanap ko. Darating din ang araw, darating din ang araw. Maglalakad sa dalampasigan, hawak kamay at walang inaalala. Mga ngiti mo lang ang aking nakikita. Ang iyong mga matang talaga naman hinahanap ko.
Yan po ang Dalampasigan by Jay Abalos, our special guest today. Daniel said he was there earlier and he's gonna get, Jay. He's back now. I want to introduce to you our special guest all the way from Imus, Cavite, Philippines, singer-songwriter. Let's welcome Jay Abalos. Yay!
Yay!
You're in trouble
Jay,
with me,
welcome.
you cheeky boy.
Hi. Hi, good morning. Yes, good morning, sir.
Katutugtugan yung first song, Dalampasigan.
Thank you so much
Siguro naman narinig mo ng konti. So, that was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Dalampasigan meaning by the beach, basically. You know.
With
So
his
that's a nice
model,
song.
Claude Garcia and Michelle Garcia are the model. And he said, good morning, Tito Mas, Salvador, Kuya Bert, Kuya Norb, and Ate Vicky, and Sir Daniel. Good morning, Crab. Pagalitan ko tong kapatid mo dito. Itong Jay na to.
Anyway, Jay would like to introduce to you some of our, I don't know, the first time that you'll see them on this program. Of course, you know very well Miles dahil talaga nang kinukulit ka, hindi maaaring hindi ka lulusot. Talagang you will have to. Anyway, yung aming number one community servant, si Vicky Navarro, siya ang mag-i-introduce sa iyo, mag-i-interview sa iyo. And then, of course, my one and only son, si Norbert.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Okay. So, ako naman, ang Kuya Bert Kawili, waring Tito Bert Kawili, ang tawag mo sa akin siguro. Dahil batang-bata ka pa. Anyway, Miles, wow, I'm glad you made it on time. Kasi talaga namang kinakabahan na si Miles. Miles was feeling anxious.
He sent me a text at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's the time he goes home from work. And I'm already in bed, asleep. I woke up and I saw the message, Tita, the program starting at 6. I'm gonna kill you. Aren't you reading my phone?
Kung 6 o'clock ka nagising, tapos na yung programa.
Yeah, every time that I have an appointment kasi tawag din, talaga nag-a-advance ako ng oras din para late talaga. Na-confuse lang ako doon sa time ng posting kasi I'm sorry about that.
I know you're gonna make it.
Hi, Michelle Garcia. Good morning po, Tito Bert, Kuya Norb, Ate Vicky, and Tita Miles watching from Laguna. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
On this portion, marami tayong pag-uusapan and Vicky will be the one asking you a lot of questions. So let's start the interview as we, the first time that we have third period. Go ahead, Vicky.
Yes, an honor to have you here, Jay, here on Rainier Avenue Radio on Fil-Am Radio Show, all the way from, I believe you're in Cavite right now?
Yes.
Yes. So, and just to know that, very talented you are, just to share your gift to the community. But we want to know a little bit more about you, Jay. How did you start getting involved with music? Does it run in your family? And just share a little bit about your as you were growing up. Thank you.
Yeah. I started my music since high school. High school, we started a little band on our school. Then I started to started a song, playing a song also in high school. Every day started on high school. I started to create a song also in high school. But something interesting here is I stopped at that because I'll continue my studies and I love to continue to play music, but definitely, when you are at the time of you're at the stage of you don't have money, your family is on it. we are a poor family before. Then so I choose between the music and to finish my school. So I choose to finish my school. Then when the time that I am stable, my career is stable, I continue again to create a song. When I was on board the ship, started
Okay.
to create a song.
Okay, we'll pause from there. Pwede ka mag-Tagalog. You can
Yeah.
talk Tagalog if you'd like. I'm like Taglish, so I can
What
understand.
about Norb? No, would not be able to
It's
understand.
okay. I'll follow along.
Okay.
We can tell him.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm really surprised. Malakas na ang loob ngayon ni Vicky. No? Pwede na daw si
Oh!
Jay managalog. Wow.
Yay!
But you said you started in high school, but as is it just your voice that you started to sing at the age of high school, or were you starting to play instruments or any kind of instruments as you're growing up?
I started playing instrument. Yes, of course. Start also when I am a second year high school. But the only instrument that I play is guitar.
I see. Is that self-taught or is that someone? Is it some
It's
self-taught?
dati
Okay.
kasi tawag nito, 'di ba, song hits lang yung inaano natin, tawag nito, na ginagamit doon. So, self, I study on my own, reading song hits before. Unlike ngayon na talagang meron tayong meron sa phone
Yeah.
lang, it's very easy. Try to find on the Google and in one shot, andyan na yung natin.
Did you learn to play the guitar by yourself o may nagturo sa'yo?
May nagturo sa akin mga kabanda ko. But mostly focus tawag nito siyempre about if yung yung tinuturuan mo yung sarili mo is yun yung naging ko din.
Yeah.
So did you have a band before you started to do your career as a chef? Is that before you
Yes.
went on? Okay.
When
Now,
I was
how did that happen? How did that formation of a band happen?
since second year high school, magkaka-classmate kami. Then yes, then yung isa kong kabandmate is sa fourth year high school. Doon nag-start yung band namin inside the school. Then after that, lumalaban na kami sa Battle of the Band. Outside. Then every time that na may program sa school, tawag nito, tawag nito, lagi kami nag-guest, perform inside the school. But doon namin na discover na pwede kaming mag-play outside the school. Competition.
Okay. Okay. Now let's pause about your music and talk about your career as a chef cook in a tanker ship for almost 13 years. So did that happen during the early stages of after high school or college, or how did that happen?
Pardon, ma'am.
Yung your
Siguro ang tanong paano ka natuto magluto muna? How did you learn how to be
Okay.
Yes. Nagsimula ako magluto since actually it's parang sa blood ng family din namin na
Okay.
sa side ng parents ng father ko na puro may marunong magluto, yung sila marunong magluto. Then but isang tao ang nagturo sa akin magluto, which is yung yung grandfather ko, kasi doon ako nakatira sa kanya nung high school sa side.
I see.
No, isa siyang chef, tapos pag tinuturuan niya ako, tawag niya, pag nagluluto siya, lagi niya akong kasama. So details by details naturuan ako. Ganun.
That's good.
Hi,
And then how
Tyler Parcher. He said hi, Norb. Hello. Okay.
What's up, Tyler?
Before we, I have a question for you, Jay. Now tell us about your business, which you go home at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's
Yes.
leaving my message.
Yes. Ayan din yung ano ko, tawag meron kasi akong right now, meron akong mga rent a car. So, ayan yung business ko. Yan isa sa mga business ko dito. So, minsan nagkakagulo, minsan ko sa schedule, minsan di ko naging yan. So, minsan pag may mga personal drive, tapos ako pinapadrive nila. So, ayun. Uwi, madaling araw. Especially, dati, magkasama, nung si Crab nakabakasyon dito, halos di na kami maghiwalay.
Yeah. So very close kayo ni Crab, ha? That is good. He's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Tito Bert. Nung nandito siya sa Pilipinas, paano niya ako bodyguard driver, chef.
All in one.
Kasi may marami siyang mga bagay na pag nadi-disappoint siya nun sa mga, syempre may mga tao talaga na, alam mo naman may mga tao minsan na mapagsamantala, yung mga sinasamantala So sinabi ko sa kanya no na don't worry, isa ako sa mga magiging part ng bakasyon mo na hindi mo rin makakalimutan na may mga tao pa dito sa Pilipinas na kapag balikbayan, which is reality, na pagbalikbayan hindi lahat sinasamantala yung tao.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, excuse me, before we continue with Jay, it's time for our first station break. Don't go away, we'll be back.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Anong nangyayari sa'yo dito?
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
The beat of the fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who do you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's right. Noi.
Peace.
Do you want to reach out to the Vietnamese community in Seattle? Just advertise in Người Việt Tây Bắc, that is Northwest Vietnamese News, the longest running Vietnamese language newspaper in our region. Go to nvnorthwest.com.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not rehearsing my annual address to shareholders, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mar Salvador at ang akin pong kasama. Oh, Kuya Bert is busy.
You'll be back.
Here.
NorbCam Willie, NorbCam. Glad to be with you.
With our special guest. What's your name?
My name is Jay Avalos.
Hi, Kuya Bert. Where's Kuya Bert?
My dad disappeared temporarily, apparently.
All right.
Okay. Vicky and Norb, would you like to listen, before we go back to Jay, would you like to listen to another song by Jay Avalos?
Okay.
Magpaparaya. Yay.
Tatanggapin na lang ang nangyayari kahit ba'y pilit pa di na maaari dahil lang sana huwag kang sabihin na ganito wala na ngang hahantungan ang kwento kahit pa kasabihin ang mga tala ibulong sa buwan na ika'y akin magpaparahiya na di na ipipilit ang ating magpaparahiya na ako at sasabihin ko mahal kita kahit na wala ka na. Naalala ko pa rin ang iyong halik, ang boses mo sa piling ko'y lumalambing, bawat bulong at halik, haplos ng iyong kamay na panandalian ding naging akin. Maaalala ko pa rin ang iyong tingin, bawat pangarap na binubulong natin sa hangin, mga salita walang katumbas kundi ang pagmamahal. Magpaparahiya na ako di na ipipilit ang ating magpaparahiya na ako at sasabihin ko mahal kita kahit na wala ka na. Ibubulong na lang sa hangin, sasambitin sa buwan, hahalikan, sasabihin sa mga tala na ikaw at ikaw ang pag-ibig ko. Ibubulong na lang sa hangin, sasambitin sa buwan, hahalikan, sasabihin sa mga tala na ikaw at ikaw ang pag-ibig ko. Ubulong na lang sa hangin, at magpaparaya. Sasabihin sa buwan na ingatan ka.
Yan po ang magpaparaya, by J. Abalos. By the way, Vicky, Daniel, and Norb, magpaparaya means in English is tolerate. It means tolerate.
Malalim nga yan.
Okay.
Anyway, Miles, let's not forget our first, as we start our first or the second portion, we have to stick with our reports
I was
first.
about to mention that.
So before we
Okay.
go back to Jay,
Yeah.
umpisahan natin because I know you have a very important announcement followed
Yeah,
by
last
everyone.
day.
Then we go back to Jay. Para alam
Okay.
naman ni Jay kung anong nangyayari dito and what we
Yeah,
are doing.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone who's listening right now, Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented media outlet dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices of our community. We are asking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so that we can continue to enrich our community through the programs that you love. We need your help. We are kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Avenue Radio.world from now until today. We are asking you to make a gift in support of our work. Go to rainieravenue.world to click on donate to make a gift. Every gift matters to raise the resources needed to fund the programming. There's so many prices, so I chose the little ones. We need 120 gifts at $50 US dollars. Your collective contributions support programs like this and events like Call to Conscience Museum, Make Music Day, Summer Youth Classes, General Wealth Campaign, and much more. Your donations support producing community-created programming and live broadcasts from community events, delivering our digital media and broadcasting training programs, cultivating a community platform for local confirmation and news. So this is Fil-Am Radio Show, entertaining you with the music of our special guests all around the world, as well as helping them promote their music, giving you the latest news on Seahawks games and other sports by NorbCam, and the community works and support by Vicky Navarro, distribution of free food, medical assistance, and many others. So let's all help. Thank you so much. Thank
all
you.
right. Tama naman. Hindi lang, kahit na nakalagay dyan up to August 1st, palagay ko naman any time that you would like to help, donate.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as far as I'm concerned, I just want to say that the Junior League Softball World Series, it's ongoing right now. Today will be the third day. And we have a team from the Philippines, representing Asia Pacific, and they are very good. Last Sunday, they played 2 games. My gosh, one of the toughest teams is Southeast from Florida, and they beat them. This is small but terrible girls. Beat them 4-1.
Wow.
Later in the afternoon, can you imagine that? The Philippine team beat the host Washington from the District 9 here, and they had to stop the game at 4 innings because the score was already 19-0.
Wow.
They killed them.
So, you know,
They destroyed them.
tomorrow we're going to be playing, tonight after this radio program, I'll be headed to Everest Park. We're playing Canada. So I think Canada we could handle, but tomorrow is a crucial one against Central, the defending champion. So I would say listen to ESPN2 if you cannot come to the games. Okay, it is being broadcast ESPN2. So with that, I know I could talk more, but I'll let's see. Vicky, when do we let your stuff be known by everybody, especially to Jay, para alam niya.
Yeah, today is another big day. It is National Night Out. Every August 1st, it's a nationwide event. So we are honored to represent National Night Out at the Arts of Love at the Auburn store. We will have a free food giveaway there also, and the city officials will be there to meet upon our brothers and sisters who live in the neighborhood or just want to come and connect with fellow neighbors there. And I don't know where's the PowerPoint. I hope I sent it out. But anyway,
we can always try to watch it later.
Yeah. But that is today. That is today, starting at 5:30. After this, Kuya, I'm gonna go straight to the event and set up. It'll be set up right in front of our store. Free food giveaway, libre po. Just bring your wagons, your reusable bags. It's an honor to be part of this event. And then on Friday, we'll be in Tacoma. And then also on Saturday, Saturday, the next following day, we have a backpack giveaway for children. A lot of events happening on Saturday. But that Saturday in Auburn, I will be at personally. So if your children needs backpacks, because school starts out within a month, so just come on down. We'll have a lot of activities for the children and other things for this Saturday, and then we'll just share a couple of pictures from last week, just to honor all the work that we have been doing as a whole, because it takes really a whole village to take care of our community, take care of one of another. Okay. So just want to say thank you so much on this time, and an honor to be here also on Rainier Avenue Radio World. So.
All right.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Okay,
now we go to
Norb.
our sports guy. We missed
Yay.
everything.
Yes.
All right.
Norb, it's all yours.
All right. Well, you kind of got it started with the update on the Philippine softball team, which is 2-0 and rocking and rolling. And like you said, they'll play today, games throughout the week, and then hopefully culminating in an appearance in the World Series, which will be, I assume, broadcast on the regular ESPN channel, because that's going to be a big game, but one game at a time. So hopefully the gals can keep it going this afternoon. So in the other version of hitting the ball with the bat for the Mariners here in Seattle, actually they've been hanging in there. It's been today's the trade deadline, which basically most teams have decided whether they're going to go anywhere or they're going to be losers for the season. Well, the Mariners are making moves, meaning that they're still in the playoff hunt right now. They have a very interesting tight race. They are currently 3.5 games back of the wild card, and we've still got a good month and a half to go. So it's going to be actually about like 2 months to go, and it's going to be an interesting race to the finish. So it's exciting to see the Seattle Mariners in the hunt, just starting to play good ball. They've won the last 4 series, and they got a nice little winning streak going on. They're 4 games over 500 for the first time all season, so things are getting hot at just the right time. So we'll keep an eye on those Mariners, and hopefully they can repeat a playoff appearance like they did last year. As far as your Seahawks, they are getting ready to get their season going. It's been a long off season, but they've had training camp started last week. I actually made an appearance at training camp and got a chance to watch the team in person, which I'm going to show a little clip of, just like a 60-second clip of what I saw. But what's exciting coming up is we have preseason football already coming up August 10th. Yes, in less than a week and a half, we will have Seahawks football back here at our home stadium in Lumen Field. Dad, I think you're going to be coming with me to that game. So August 10th, we're going to see the boys start to play their preseason games. And then come September 10th, that will be the start of the official regular season. So it's going to be pretty exciting the next few weeks between the Filipino softball team and then the Mariners, and then of course the Seahawks all ramp it up in the next few weeks. It's going to be exciting. So training camp was a lot of fun just here in Renton, not too far from my house, and I got to sit in the VIP section thanks to some special friends over at the Seahawks, and this is what it looked like in 60 seconds. Training camp at the VMAC in Renton. Check it out.
Training camp, baby.
Free food and drinks, which was nice. We were actually undercover. There's some giveaways. And there you go. These are all the different players who were on hand, taking the field. Gino Smith, our to our new receiver, Jackson Smith McJigba. There's all the people out in the sun. I didn't have to sit out there and get sunburned. I was covered. But Geno Smith throw it to DK Metcalf here, broken up by Michael Jackson. One of our outstanding cornerbacks. There's DK Metcalf running the post route for the touchdown. It was a lot of fun. And to finish the day, we had free popsicles, and that was a treat we got to have. So it was a great time. Great time to be out in the sun in this beautiful weather. Perfect in Seattle. It's hot in the rest of the country, where we're experiencing hotter than ever temperatures of 100 plus degrees throughout the country. But here it's been nice, like 70s, 80s, which is like perfect Seattle weather. So it's a great time to be in the Pacific Northwest. So lots of stuff happening. So hopefully we'll get a win with the Philippine softball team this afternoon. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Norb. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot,
Yes. Okay, Bert, shall we go to birthday greetings now before we go back to Jay?
Okay, you can do that. I think that's
Okay.
then we could devote the rest of the time to
Yeah.
Jay. All right.
Yeah, I just want to say happy birthday to the following people. Happy birthday, Bessie Barredo, my dearest friend from
yes.
Blaine, Washington, USA today. Her birthday today. Happy birthday, Bessie. Love you. And Annette Dixon, the daughter of Amelia Dixon, who's an avid follower of Fil-Am Radio Show, who always share my posts regarding Fil-Am Radio Show of Kempsey, New South Wales, Australia today, August 1st. And Marie Bruzul from Sheffield, Washington, August 2. Happy birthday, Marie. And Mikey Garcia, sister of Crab Garcia from Muntinlupa, Rizal, Philippines, August 3. Lyrin Miguel of Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, August 3. Nora Salcedo from Lakewood, Washington, August 6. Rose Russell from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, August 7. And Tina Rosal Fitzgerald from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, August 7. It's your turn, Kuya Bert.
Yeah. You mentioned already the birthday of Marie Versu 82.
dear.
Actually,
Okay.
it was celebrated last, when was that? Last Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And that was really wonderful. So many of her guests in that suite at the Tulalip Hotel. Boy, God, I think she had more than 75 people crammed
Wow.
to that suite. But there were a lot of food, a lot of friends, and it was wonderful. Uh, the um, the band of Roger Rigor even played in there, so
Oh, wow.
it was a very wonderful birthday celebration, and everybody from the uh, Mabuhay Lions Club, the Shuttle Between Lions Club, all their friends, we had a good time. So happy birthday, Marie, and also to Nora.
Yeah, happy
Okay,
birthday.
adios, Vicky.
All right. Yeah, just happy birthday, Maria. I was planning on going, but I had to be at the store. Doreen Sky, happy birthday, sis. Sherwin Augusto, Cat YG, Valuao, happy birthday. Sis Itiana Falintonga, Rosemary Mahal, sister, happy birthday. And Aaron Sudario. So happy birthday on Film on Radio and from your Rainier Avenue Radio family. Thank you so much.
Okay, Norb, you got
Norb?
anything in mind?
All right. Yeah, sure. I like to wish a happy birthday to Sarah Watts, a Seahawks fan. Jeff Colston, who I've known since elementary school. Happy birthday to him, turning 55 today. Cindy Crawford Gorath just celebrated her birthday a couple days ago. She's our friend over at Lumen Field. She always kind of sneaks me into different places at the stadium whenever I see her. So appreciate her for doing that. It's always good to have friends in high places. You know what I mean? Let's see. Also, there was one more I wanted to mention here. Oh, upcoming. It's I guess you'd say my nephew-in-law, right? Matt Hendricks, Brianna's husband. His birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday to Matt. And I think that's all I got.
Okay, and now we go to Jay. You're muted, Jay. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Jay. Your shout out or birthday greetings.
Yes, of course, I would just like to greet a belated happy birthday to Tita Miles.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
And
Thank you.
also, yeah, a belated happy birthday, Tita Miles. And also, uh, happy birthday to my wife. Advance happy birthday to my wife.
Happy birthday.
And also to my first daughter. Magdedebut siya this coming next week 7 this August 7.
Wow.
It's legal age, the legal age magiging 18 na rin.
Wala ka na hawak dyan. Alam mo, Jay, you just got good points from Miles for remembering her birthday.
Oh. And also anniversary of Crab and Michelle.
Yeah.
You like this thing. It's his wedding, but I think it's the first day they met. I think it's their anniversary anyway. Before we play the birthday song, I just want to say hello to Efren Medina. He'll be our special guest on September 29, all the way from Malasige, Pangasinan. He said, "Good morning here from the Philippines, watching live while driving." Oh dear. Towards Kuwait City, Ilocos Norte. Regards to all the anchors, especially to Tita Miles. Please greet my companions, Engineer Michael Abulencia and Marlon Sagdulas. You drive safely, okay, Fred? And don't forget to make the music video while you're there. Okay,
All right.
With that, let's play Happy Birthday song from VK Miscellaneous, dedicated to all.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and the sun burning tonight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yan po ang birthday song lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday, everyone.
Back to Jay. Miles, is Jay gonna sing live today?
Yeah, he will.
So maybe before Vicky starts asking more questions, maybe we would like to hear.
Yeah,
There's just
okay.
enough time before we go to our second break.
Yeah, okay, Jay.
Okay, Jay, kung handa ka na ba?
Okay, let's it's a moment. Actually, it's a cover song. Ano to? Para kay Tita Miles.
Yeah, thank you.
Talagang marami kang hinahanap na credit,
Talaga, para huwag siyang mapagalitan, ano?
Oh my gosh. Panay ang lagay mo,
Properly Bancan Review supplements. First, Katie. It helps strengthen the gut to help prevent stomach infection and improve immunity from the gut.
Okay.
Hindi sa itim, basta probiotics.
Kasi birthday niya noong nakaraan, kakanta ko siya ngayon ng happy birthday song for you, Tita Miles.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Sana ang awiting ito ay pakinggan sa puso nagmula at sa iyo'y inilaan upang bigyang daan ang iyong kaarawan na sa araw na ito pinagdiriwang. Happy, happy birthday to you. Sana'y maligaya ka sa araw na ito. Happy, happy birthday to you. Naway pagpalain ka ng buong may kapal. Tangan mo na ang lahat ng katangian, talino't kagandahan at kabaitan. Kami bumabati, bukal sa kalooban, di ka malilimo, magpakailan pa man. Happy, happy birthday to you. Sana'y maligaya ka sa araw na ito. Happy, happy birthday to you. Naway pagpalain ka ng buong may kapal. Happy, happy birthday to you. Sana'y maligaya ka sa araw na ito. Happy, happy birthday to you. Naway pagpalain ka ng buong may kapal. Happy, happy birthday to you. Sana'y maligaya ka sa araw na ito. Ayan, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Wow.
No, that's on the spot. Thank you, Jay Avalos. Yeah. Before we go back to Jay, Michelle Garcia, sa Tita Mars, okay lang po ba? Please greet happy birthday ang sister ko po na nasa UK, si Maybel Reyes Gurela. Happy birthday, Maybel Reyes, from Michelle Garcia and all of us. Thank you.
Wow.
Happy birthday. Thank you,
Happy
Jay.
birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, I just kind of lost my screen for a second.
I don't know if we have the time to do
I
this
think
now.
it's time for our second station break, so don't go away. We'll
Okay.
be back. Yeah.
Okay.
Traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth to me is setting up a safety net for the future, not only for yourself, but for the generations to come. To not have the future generations, maybe in your own family, to have to go through the same trials that you had to go through. Maybe if you went through something hard when you were younger, maybe being poor, being middle class, or not having the money to have access to the people around you do. It's setting up that safety net so that not only you need later in your life, but also your kids, their kids can end up having the luxuries that you would have wanted when you were young.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Create your generational wealth for you and the future of your families.
Hey, this is Paul Pearson. I've hosted the R&B show Star Time since the very beginning of Rainier Avenue Radio, and after years of featuring tracks from the 50s through the 80s, Star Time now plays R&B and hip-hop from the 1990s as well. A whole half-century of soul, funk, hip-hop, and more on Star Time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.
You probably have questions about COVID vaccines. Here are some answers about how they're being made.
How are COVID vaccines being produced faster?
Usually, vaccine testing and production are separate steps. But because of the pandemic, vaccines are being developed on parallel tracks. So both steps are happening just at the same time.
How are the vaccines being tested?
Right now, several different COVID vaccines are in testing. Each go through multiple clinical trials with up to thousands of volunteers.
How do vaccines get approved?
Not all COVID vaccine versions will make it to the final stages of testing and approval. Produced vaccines that do not pass clinical trials will be destroyed. But for those that do pass, a team of medical experts will examine test results and possible side effects. If the vaccine is effective and safe, it gets approved and gets to you. Go to covidvaccinewa.org to learn more. A message from the state of Washington.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue radio.world.
Kami po ay babalik sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
And I'm NorbCam. Thanks for watching.
With our special guest,
Jay Abolos here.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Okay, Mr. J, it's an honor to have you here, and also you will have new fans today after watching the show today. And we're just wondering, I always ask, where can they find your music? Are you also having any upcoming events also that you would like to share? So let's start. Where can they find your music? YouTube, or where can they find that?
Yeah, you can visit my music on YouTube, and one of my songs is on the Spotify under album White Rock album record, and also actually this August wala pang upcoming gig, but nag-aantay pa din yan pa until now for next gig for maybe next week, more on Quezon City kasi ang gig ng ngayon ng mga indie artists na invite tayo doon. And that's all. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So thank you so much. So let's go back, Kuya, about you working in a tanker ship for almost 13 years. Is that local in the Philippines, or do you go abroad?
It's a worldwide trade. It's international.
So have you ever been to the U.S.?
I've been in U.S. Many times. New York, West Virginia, Seattle.
Wow!
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Way back 2012, parati kami nandyan sa New York, tapos tatawid kami ng Washington, paikot-ikot Asia. During that time, nag-start nung travel namin dyan dati. At hindi pa ganun stable ang internet. So pila-pila kami dyan dati sa pagbaba ng port. Pila-pila kami sa telephone booth para tawag sa family. No? Hindi pa ganito ang internet dati. Ang hirap ng situation but before sa ship.
Okay, let's pause too out there because you also said here that you since 2015 you're also an online radio DJ. Yes,
during pandemic nasa online radio ako. So mga local na mga kababayan ko OFW, nag-start kami sa Sky FM together with Cap Annalie, and yun, it's a part na parang nagiglibangan ko sa barko kapag wala akong ginagawa. So mostly mga listeners natin doon, mga kababayan natin OFW, Saudi, and Australia, dyan sa may mga nasa US din also in the Philippines.
By the way, Annalie is our previous guest, Vicky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
I see. So, you are multi-talented and multi-occupied because you have a business, and then you're also a songwriter, and then you're online DJ, and you're your dad, and then you work on the boat. I just pray. I mean, I'm just like, wow, you really really work hard out there, but also showing your talent in the world. Now, also, what are you writing songs right now that are coming up?
Yes, may mga ano tayo, may mga ginagawa tayo, may ginagawa pa ako mga kanta. And also, we have a collaboration with Miss Diane. We have planned also to collaborate Crab and Sir Naj and Miss Diane. But right now, I'm working sa collaboration namin na isa sa mga song ni Miss Diane, and it's my honor na bigyan niya ako ng chance na makakulab ko siya.
Yay! Yeah.
Miss Diane, hello to Miss Diane de Mesa also.
Yeah, by the way, don't forget, people in the Philippines on December 8th, then the Mesa get a concert. Diane de Mesa. Yeah. In Skydome, SM North.
SM North EDSA.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Bert, Vicky, and Norb. Let's listen to another song because after this, there's another song from Jay. Let's listen to Hatal, Kaibigan Kong Marino by Jay Abalos. Yeah.
Sa bawat bang ng iyong mga paa, pangarap ang iyong dala-dala. Yakapin man ang pagsubok ang ating buhay, halikan man ang kamalasan ang buong taon. Ipapatigan, sanay na tayo dyan. O hataw, kaibigan kong marino. O hataw, tuloy sa pag-asenso. Buuhin ang pangarap, huwag kang bibitaw. Kumapit lang sa may kapal, magsikap ng gusto. O hataw, kaibigan kong marino. O hataw, tuloy ang pangarap. Lilibutin natin ang mundo para sa kinabukasan mo. At kung tila ika'y nang iwinat, ang lubid ng pananampalataya aabot sa'yo. Hahatakin ka, hahairan ka ng bagong pag-asa. Ang makina ng puso mo'y muling maglilinyas. Laban lang. O hataw, kaibigan kong marino. O hataw, patuloy sa pag-asenso. Buuhin ang pangarap,
po ang Hataw, Kaibigan Kong Marino by Jay Abalos.
Ano mo, Jay, yung salitang hataw, I remember every time our Little League softball players are ready to hit, the pitch, everybody's saying, sige, hataw, 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 and you swing,
That's
a good song,
Norb. What it means, hataw. Hataw, we also beat.
Hataw to go for it, yeah.
Yes.
Swing as far as a softball or baseball. Hataw, give it your full swing.
Yeah. So what inspired you to make that song?
Ano yun tawag din, pag maalon sa barko, you feel na, yung nafe-feel mo na nag-give up ka na. And naisip mo yung family mo. Then, every time na naghihiwa ako sa tapos sway lang. Sabi ko, sige, hataw lang. Tapos, hanggang naisip ko, ikantahin ko na hataw. At binugit ko. Hanggang nagawa akong kanta. Yung nagawa ko na siya kanta. Ganun. Doon ko siya nagawa ko siya ng mga 30 minutes yung lyrics. Tapos ang beat ko yung chopping board. Tak. Yun ang ginagawa ko siya.
That's good. While cooking, you get inspired.
Yeah.
To write the song. Hataw. Yeah. That's good. You're very talented. I could see that.
Yeah.
Minsan kasi kapag tawag nito, actually nakaka-create ako ng song sa barko kapag nandun talaga ako sa kitchen ko, lalo pag ala yung mga ako lang mag-isa, ako pa mag-isa. Minsan tamang emotional love song, tapos nagke-create lang ako sa utak ko ng I created ng tawag nito ng isang situation, gano'n, then yun nakagawa ko ng lyrics then.
Yeah,
mamaya magko-copy ako, ko na sisiprahin ko sa gitara.
If you think about it, you're staying on the ship for a long time sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like coming from the Philippines to the US, how long does it take? Ang biyahe nyo?
From Asia, from China, going to shuttle, before nag-expand ako almost 45 days.
Wow.
Depend pa dun sa weather na may encounter namin diyan. Pagtawid kasi mostly diyan sa Pacific side laging bad weather.
Hindi ka ba nahihilo? Don't you get seasick?
And actually nasanay na. May actually na-discover ko to on myself, ang technique kapag nahihilo ka. Kasi tayo, parang nagkakaroon ka ng tumitigas yung stomach mo. I-inhale ka mag-inhale ka, try to inhale more air. Like 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then make sure na nasa labas ka na may tapos saka buga mo ng malakas and stay inhale tapos exhale like then automatically mawawala yung mo.
Kung ako labas yan. Oh boy.
Wow. Experience. I mean, so till now you're still working as a chef in a tank, or is that just contract throughout the half of the year, all year round?
Yes, but right now I'm on vacation for almost 6 months. I'm enjoying my young son because yung yung baby kong isa dati hindi ko talaga siya na-enjoy dahil isa sa mga natutunan ko na because of the pandemic pandemic talagang na-stuck ako na for almost 1 year sa barko hindi ako nakauwi. So ngayon bumawi ako. Bumawi talaga ako na kinalimutan hindi muna ako nag-sign ng contract. Then sabi ko kasi baka mag-lockdown na naman. Baka sakali, siyempre naging aware na tayo sa mga ganun, naging ano na tayo. So sabi ko, hindi ko ma-enjoy yung family ko na lagi na lang ako nasa trabaho. Then, eto, magsi 6 months na ako nasa Pilipinas.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And then you started your business, your car business just recently?
Yes, recently nag-invest ako ng mga sasakyan, yung mga tapos tawag din, and then nagtayo ako ng dalawang maliit na eatery. So yun na napaglilibangan ko.
It's a good
Same,
bet,
ano
by
ako
the way.
nag-ano.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oo.
At least.
Then isa pa sa yung matagal na naming business ng asawa ko yung mga jewelries. Actually kami nagsishipping kami sa Mississippi ng mga alahas.
Wow.
Yeah. And also sa Korea ayun yung
Wow.
namin naging business namin. Ayun yung first business namin ng asawa.
Wow.
At least business-minded, that's good.
Yes.
Tito Bert, kasi may isip mo siya, Tito Bert, kapag kapag nasa dagat ka, yung sobrang may isip mo talaga magnegosyo kahit ayaw mo.
You have all the time.
Wow.
That's true.
Oh, by the way, Jay, Violet Navarro is Vicky's mom. She said, beautiful song. Hatal, kaibigan kong
Thank you.
Marino. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
I hope that Violet understood the motivation of that song when you were chopping or something. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Actually, nung ginagawa ko yung song na yan, para nag-vlog pa ako, sinabi ko pa gusto niyong malaman kung ano yung kung anong situation. Tapos biglang nagkaroon ng malakas na alon, muntik hindi ko makalimutan yung song na yan eh. Muntik sobrang lakas ng alon, muntik masunog yung kitchen ko. Talagang nag-fire yung niya.
Oh, wow.
Oo. Yung time na yun.
The weight was so strong, it almost you almost burned your kitchen, huh?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Miles, looking at your time.
Oh, my goodness. Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Don't go away. Magpapaalam lang po ako. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. And don't go away. Okay, you can say your goodbye first. Yeah.
You know, like Mike said, hindi pa tayo tapos. Meron pa tayong 8 minutes. Kaya lang, gusto naming magpaalam na ngayon kasi patutugtog natin yung huling awitin ni Jay. So don't leave yet. We are not completely done yet. So Vicky.
Yes, thank you so much, Jay, for joining us and gracing the show. An honor to meet someone so talented, business-minded, and very occupied in your life. So, But anyways, tonight, if everyone wants to join, I know Kuya Bert's going away to Kirkland, and I will be in Auburn at the Auburn Outlet for our free food giveaway. And it starts at 5:30. So right after here, we got the set up. So thank you so much, Jay.
Maiba ako lang, si Ma'am Vicky, para siyang yung Chandler na napunta sa amin sa ship. Yung laging sa Seaman's Mission, yung mga umaakit na maraming dalang laging regalo. yung yung outfit niya.
Inaantay ko nga lang yung regalo sa akin.
Napapatingin ako sa best niya. Yung sa best niya. Kasi ganyan yung outfit ng mga naakit sa amin. Yung mga sigarit, mga sa Seaman's Mission.
Yung outfits niya, service is really something else.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm very lucky to have her. Okay, Norb, your last few words.
Yeah, no, it's thanks for watching, everybody. It's good to be back on the show again. I should say that this might be my last one for a couple of weeks because next week I'm going to be on a production. And then the following week, I'll be heading to San Diego to help Sophie get moved into college. So by the time I make my next appearance on the show, we'll have one less kid in the house. So time's moving by really fast, but we're excited for her to see her get started on her college career. So the next time you see me, we'll only have 3 people in our house. So, but yeah, it's going to be a fun, exciting time. But thanks again for having me on the show as always. And Jay, it's a pleasure to meet you. Good luck with all the rest of your endeavors, all your entrepreneurial efforts that you're doing, and enjoy your music. It's very inspiring, and I like your it's got a nice, happy, feel-good rock ballad style to it. I enjoy it very much. So looking forward to hearing more.
Okay, thank you, Jay. You can say goodbye, Jay.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, especially sa inyo po lahat. Thank you so much also sa mga nanonood. Especially, babating ko si Bro Crab, of course, and si Mitch. Thank you so much sa inyo dyan na lagi nakasupport din sa akin. And that's all. Abangan nyo po yung mga post ko. Baka next, kasi kapapasok na ng buwan, yung mga gig po natin this August sa Quezon City. And thank you so much sa mga sumusupport sa music. Thank you so much also. And also sa mga indie artists. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's listen. Thank you, Jay, for gracing our program. Let's listen to our closing song, X, song by Jay Abalos.
Alala mo ba? Mapatak
All
Yan po ang
right.
X by J. Avalos. Mary Balucan Sherbo, thank you very much for watching. Now, I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So, let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned.
Amen.
Next on Rainier Avenue
Amen.
Radio World, Israel State and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violetta Strash. And every Wednesday is at 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice with the Money, hosted by The Money, Princess Patron, ID Yourself, and OJ Mambo. That's every Wednesdays from 9 to 11 p.m. Thank you. Our special guest next week is Nampi Fernandez. Eric is asking us our special guest. Nampi Fernandez from Pasig City, Philippines. Thank you very much.
All
Thank you,
right.
Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, Jay, and Danielle. I love you all.